You don't want to talk about the controversy, but now you got me paranoid.
Yeah.
You know.
I just heard there was sort of a bit of a controversial thing that happened between you and another radio show, big time radio podcast show.
AdamCorolla.
AdamCorolla.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring it up and put you on the spot, but I heard you had a little bit of a sort of an online kind of war going on or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't really a war, and actually Adam did the best thing he could do for us. Yeah. He went on a 15-minute rant about. He said,
"I like AdamCorolla. I see him all the time, and he's done my web show all the time, and I like him. So I was wondering what the beef was."
He was extremely nice in person, and they did cross promotion where I was able to open up for him.
Yeah.
So I took it as an opportunity to do a couple jokes. I never did stand up before, so I said, "Hell, I'm going to try to do stand up in front of 6 sold out audiences." And you know, usually, like you have your buddy on the road with you. He opens up, tells some jokes, warms it up, and then you come on. That's
I always have a local people open for me now.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of like that's what I thought when they first asked me to host.
Yeah.
So you know, I invited my dad. My uncle flew in to come see a show, and then I ended up going into a set that ended up being a little too vulgar, a little too long.
Yeah.
The management at the Improv didn't like it too much. And you know what? That set, that individual time with my dad and my uncle in the crowd was the closest I came to bombing than the other 5 shows.
Yeah.
The other one's short and sweet, whatever.
Yeah.
So he met Buddha, he met Laugh Track, he saw how I was dressed, and there was a disconnected generation. So he was great to us, he was very nice, and then like a couple days later on his podcast, he went into a 15-minute rant about meeting me.
Yeah.
And everything else. So
that's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Good for your show to have AdamCorolla ranting about you.
Exactly.
Right? That's the kind of good publicity you want.
That's what it was.
I mean, when you get somebody riled up like that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, but did it hurt your feelings? I mean,
initially I was like, whoa, I thought we were getting along, but at the same time, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna talk 15 minutes about how nice I was?
Yeah.
Or how it was great meeting me? That's not gonna give me any publicity.
Probably help your show, right? Probably a lot of people came and checked out your show.
Our podcast blew up because my name's Beef Vegan, Buddha, Laugh Track. So people were Googling Beef, Buddha, Laugh Track. They were able to find us instantly.
Man, you gotta send him a thank you letter.
I did. And next time he comes out to town, but he's picked up a couple sponsors, so I don't think so. Next time he comes back to town, it's not impossible that we'll do the same thing all over again.
Yeah, go out and screw up his show again.
I didn't think it was that bad. I had his tip with me was that he hosted Love Line forever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was going through a situation with a breakup with a girlfriend, and so in the green room in between shows, I sat down and I vented a little bit, asking a little advice from a guy who got paid $300,000 a year to give advice.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like I don't know.
Is that how much he got paid?
He got paid a lot. When they were syndicated, Dr. Drew's making hand over fist money. Either way.
$300,000 a year.
He got up to $1 million. He shows his tax breakdown at the end.
He does?
Yeah, of the show.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, so he showed how much money he was making.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing he does that, yeah.
Uh-huh.